Alright. Gonna go ahead and let Send, Nameless, David, and Scooby know that we're all set here. Is this a map? Are we gonna be starting today on Edge? Is that the way it's gonna be? Maybe. If I see an F3, I'm gonna assume so. I guess so, maybe. Getting overtime set. Now we'll have some proper... Oh, 10-minute time limit? Whoa! You kids! 10 minutes! Okay, fine. Alright, if I see F3s... Alright, I'm seeing a bunch here. Just looking for David now, making sure that his config's all good to go. But first map up here, it's gonna be Q2DM1, The Edge. Of course. That's just what we do. Good luck. Have fun. Alright, gonna be starting off here with Scooby getting lower rocket launcher, already taking some attacks down there in the pit, so he's not gonna be able to make his move over to the lift. Trying to sneak some rockets in here, and it looks like he's got some damage done, but he's gonna need to rely on this health up top. So Chengen will already be gone. He's in the Mega Room, but there's not a whole lot here for him to grab at the moment. He's just gonna need to win whatever fight comes his way. That's the only option available, but he manages to pull off a frag, and he and David, and they're playing on the away team here, taking the first 2 frags. So, not a bad way to start things off here. Again, Sends a Nameless, no slouches whatsoever. Nameless, one of the best players in North America. But we're seeing David now actually with the railgun already. So we saw Scooby grab initial rocket launcher and then take over the Mega Room pretty easily. And then David's on a railgun now. This is, I wouldn't call it a lock, but this is a very, very good way to start off Edge. And you might be catching David screaming in the back from time to time there. Alright, but Scooby's taking some damage. It's going to be rough going. David took a lot down to 6 HP. Water health isn't there. He's got rockets, he's got rails, but with 6 health, it would be risky for him to have rails out at the moment. Oh! Manages to eat a nasty shot, and he's going to be taken on down. And of course, this is Edge, no quad. It's just going to be frags and mega control. No weapons, but David manages to pull off the frag anyway. Some nice blaster work there. Picks up chain and some armor, and there's Scooby to finish off with SSG. Oh, nice rail. And we are seeing the home team start to pull away with the railgun. I'm still going to be on David here for just a little bit. Since off the spawn, it's going to be important for him to get back into the Mega Room. And with the machine gun, he takes a frag off. And he's still pressuring this railgun, so he's not going to get a railgun for free. And indeed, the rocket frag goes to Send. Scooby turns it right back around, though, and he gets the railgun a bad time from the switch. So Scooby's got Mega, a little bit of armor, and the rail, and he's got 2 targets down in mid. They've taken control of the Mega Room back immediately here. And yeah, now the home team has got to do something to pick up some weapons and get ready for this fight, but 2 really good rails from Scooby. He's going to be on point with that, diving down into the arena for a moment before coming back into the Mega Room. And David's got rockets ducking a rail in water. It's going to be, yeah, a lot of damage there. Trading rails, though, this is a bit dangerous, and yeah, there's the toss of the ammo. Scooby taking control of the Mega and dodging a hand grenade. Got away with that one, and right there, it's not so much about the frags and making sure that the opponent's not really getting any weapons out of the Mega Room. Scooby's still looking at a great stack. 1 enemy at lift. Scooby's popping out to water arena just for a moment. And the other's going to be coming through sewers, so really good defense of the Mega Room here. Just holding on to the stack and holding on to lift. Who's dying out there? had a request in chat to follow one player the whole map, and honestly, whenever the camera lands on Scooby, it's very likely that it's going to be on him for a while. He's taken some damage here, but really good rails from both Scooby and David, taking things back over. It's a hand grenade spawn, but no such luck out of the home team there. 7-18. And this is a little bit more dicey for Scooby. They're going to be getting some pain sounds from him and realizing that he's actually fairly low on health. All right, Scooby. It's okay. Yeah, it was tactical. You missed the jump so that you wouldn't get domed by that rocket. Makes a lot of sense. I like it. Nice. And yeah, once you're low on health here, there's like just a handful of places to start to get it back, and the 50 by SSG was kind of split up there, almost stolen. Scooby's got to be really careful with his railgun. David's taking some damage. Loving the yellow armor pickup, though. Yeah, David is actually here. I failed to mention the cronyism in Quake 2 runs deep. Nicely done from Scooby, though. Now Scooby and David both have rails. It's going to be a really difficult lock to break on the part of Sen's and Nameless. So you're going to be hearing some Polish yelling in the background. Nice from Scoobs. I like this drop down the lift. Oh no, it was risky though. Okay, he got the hit. There was a shard picked up though, so his opponent's still alive. Bonk. Okay, nice. Nice. And anytime Scooby's switching to rail with like not exactly full health, it's a little bit of a dicey play, but oh my god, when he can hit things like that, it's amazing. Just realized I like turned my entity modulation off. I should probably like pump that back up. It's okay. It's kind of cool, kind of a naturalistic look. Great rail. Scooby's only got the one slug left though. He's got to finish with SSG. He manages to avoid taking any damage in that fight. So only 3 minutes 45 seconds left here, and yeah. So this is DM1. This is, you know, Mega Room Lock, and initially they lost the fight for the room, and Scooby was able to take it back very quickly. Nice rail from Nameless, and preventing the Mega pickup. It's like 20 frags to pick up, and they've got to hunt for fights now. And this is the tough thing about DM1. Even when you get control back, you've really got to hunt for every single frag. Because your opponents can just spawn, you know, at shotgun or lower rocket launcher and just use the back end of the map to stay alive and prevent any frags. But Nameless is really having to work for it here. He made one critical miss that really could have helped out that fight for Mega. Whoops. Didn't need to go that way. So Scooby back in charge here. Hey, thanks for the sub there, Willower. But also remember that we're taking donations for UNICEF today. And everything in the chat link in chat is going straight there. Hey, thanks for the sub train. Holy shit. Okay. Didn't realize. So the comeback that was precipitated by Nameless's rail is closing off a little bit here. Scooby's having to play blaster to blaster, though. Who's got the bigger blaster? Well, David's going to hand off rail and make his own shot as well. Scooby's still railable here, but that's the beautiful thing about Q2 TDM is that weapon control is such a big part of it. I just realized I don't actually have, like, map win markers on this. Oh well, this is a bit of a low effort thing. It'll be okay. Alright, but 11-44. The challengers are picking all of the maps today. Starting off with DM1 is a choice. If I were wanting to take maps off of Scooby and David and punish them a little bit, especially on the wallet, I wouldn't be going up against them on DM1. Absolutely not. Scooby's just having to run it back here a little bit. Nice defensive rail, though. Final minute, and yeah, so there was one glimmer of hope there. 20 frags is a lot to come back from, but at the moment they did it, with like 4 minutes left, it was doable. All right, Nameless back on camera here. Picking up a couple frags. And taking a look here at individual KDRs, Sens is having a much worse day. All right, David takes down Nameless. And yeah, Scooby's feeling good, David's feeling good. Scooby's just like not dying at all. And a lot of that is like, you always see Scooby in the Mega Room. You don't see David in there all the time unless Scooby's like a little bit weaker and needs to go out to recover. Then they do a swap. But for the most time, like, once David has a rail, he's out on the board, he's out in mid, he's looking at the water arena, and so yeah, he's going to be sticking his neck out a little bit more often there, especially up against these rocket launchers. Looking for the rail. Hit it. Yeah, there it is. Nice. There you go. We'll give you that one.
4, 3, 2.
All right, so GG called there for the first map. Scooby and David taking it handily. No big deal. Let's see what map 2 is going to be. All right, let's do this. There we go. CTN do DM3. Do I have a thing for that? No, I don't. You're stuck with... that's me. That's the wrong button. You're stuck with just NA production here. Alright. But the Rage is a great 2v2 map. Also very A-side versus B-side, only this time you've got the red armor in the mix, which is much stronger against the rail. And so the rail side also has Mega and SSG, but really on the red side you've got rockets, yellow, red, chain gun. This is definitely the stronger room to be in. Alright, looks like we've got our countdown here. Alright, good luck, have fun.
5, 4, 3,
Here we go.
2, 1.
Alright, following Scooby. Lol. Okay. And he's got a top SSG spawn, dropping down for rockets and yellow, but David's got the first blood with that rail. Taking away the adrenaline. Yeah, on this side, like, the adrenaline even makes the side, like, even stronger, right? Because it only comes up every 2 minutes, but it does reset your health back to 100, which is nice. It's not a mega, but it is good for the recovery and maintaining control. So Scooby's having a little bit more trouble back there, but he hasn't died yet. You can hear the screams of pain, but David is still solidly in control of the red side. Defending it here. Oh, nice. Oh wait, did we switch teams? Okay, so now... Did we lose that? Holy shit, okay. Good shit from Scooby. Looking for his own turn on the red, and yeah, this is what's really dangerous on 2v2. It's kind of like Quake World DM6, where you can just like rotate who's picking up reds. And then try to push in for a rail, of course. You don't need the rail if you're controlling red on this map, but it certainly does help, especially if you're Scooby and David. Rail whores that they are. Alright, we finally got the first frag on the board for Sens and Nameless. And this is a good attack. Scooby's having to push in here with Chain. Deletes one rail. And the other is weak here. Dropping off some ammo for David. What does he have besides hand grenades? Nothing. Not a chance. 8-3. Scooby picking up some more yellow armor, bolstering his red. Nice. And yeah, there's a lot more communication needed about when the pushes are happening, starting the defense with the chain gun. There's a few angles where you're just going to be like sniping each other, but other than that, you have to be ready for a close range fight. His keyboard is dying. Wireless? Is it a wireless keyboard? Okay. Lol. I mean, I've been tempted to get the Logitech G Pro keyboard, but nah. Give me a cable for a keyboard at least. But yeah, this is where the chain gun's really important. Yeah. Nice. Doesn't have to worry about these spawns too much. All right, two dudes with blasters. All right. Gotta love it. All right. Yeah, Scooby's in a really good state now. And once again, we're seeing Scooby just kind of like play the homemaker, right? He's finally rotating out towards Mega, just giving a look. But he's ready to defend here again. So Sens and Nameless are going all in on the red armor right now, but honestly, like, any steal you can make on this side of the map is really important. Alright, I need to bring, like... Hold up. There you go. Get some color back in there. I've been messing with my config lately, and you all get to suffer the consequences. But yeah, if you can steal chain, or even just like chain ammo, that's a huge help. If you can steal rockets in yellow, that's good. If you can get red, cool. But honestly, anything you can steal on the red side of the map is good if you're stuck back there. Scooby, though, has just been like hanging out farming back here, though. Yes, I said blastards. Blastards and shark gun. That's the bread and butter of a really terrible sandwich. Scooby steals the Mega? What? That is so rude. Hey, thanks for the $35 donation. I will delineate that the donation in chat is going to UNICEF, the one down below. I don't know if I edited that or if it would have been hooked up. Yeah. But yeah, 3-27 here. This is just a really tough lock. And once your enemies have red armor, like, it does take a few consecutive rail hits to kind of whittle them down. But that's where, like, a rocket launcher steal, chain gun steal is all really handy. Which would be forcing, like, Scooby to go a little bit more aggressive and leave the red armor room, and you kind of got to play it like Quake World at that point, right? Like, keep the fights messy, keep them off of position, go for a respawn next to the chain gun, because there is a respawn there. The only difference is, this is Quake 2, where dual 2v2 and 4v4 all have 30-second respawns on the weapons, which is brutal. Strategic. Oh, did Nightbot not get updated? Oh, my bad. Hold on. I got this. I could have sworn I already did that. Alright. Did I not save it? Maybe I didn't. Nope, I didn't. I'm stupid. Alright. Go to... Alright, let me fix this real quick. There we go. I've got the URL right here. Bam. There we go. Alright. Thanks for keeping me honest, everybody. Yeah, go ahead and hit donate again. That'll be updated. But 8-38. This is good. That's a double frag. Let me go find Nameless here, actually. He's got red, Mega, and some rockets. 4 minutes to pick up a 29 frag deficit. And chasing frags on the Rage is a lot easier than it is on DM1. So I want to believe here. They just need to keep this lock and not mess it up. So Nameless is now out of rockets. He's switching over to rails. He's going to need some health for sure. Alright, Sens has got rockets. And they need to burn a little bit of time just to stack up on some red. 12-40. It's not looking like better at the moment, but Nameless is taking chain gun and going straight into Mega. Oh, watch out for the rails, he's sticking his neck out here. Like, if you're controlling red, you can make sure that you can leave fights before you're railable, but now he's getting some trouble from a rocket launcher here. Nice rail. Nameless is still here. He needs this next rail. There it is. Nicely done. Good hits. But he's still sticking his neck out. They've all got rails. And David manages to take the frag back. Oh no. That's so dangerous. He's weak. But... okay, alright. Nameless picked that frag back up. And he stole the red armor. It was like, alright, where is he going to show up? What weapons does he have? Nice. Oh, but Sens takes it back with the chain gun. He got weapons out of it at least. That's fine. That's cool. It's all good. Are we tracking team frags here? No, I'll need to do like full stats later. Alright, Sens needs weapons. Lol. Okay. So Scooby's got red armor, but a little bit lighter on the weapons. Grenades actually do a ton of damage. So that wasn't like the quick return that was needed. Oh, nice hand grenade. So Sens is back here. Spawns SSG lift, but David rails him off the pixel. It's all that chastity belt training. I know it's called the invulnerability, but an alternate name for that in Quake 2 would be all pent up. Because, never mind. 15 to 44, 1 minute, 40 seconds left. And yeah, this is going to go the way of David and Scooby once again. Yeah, I like this. He's got full chain gun. He's able to delete a rail. And every single, like, weapon removed that way is so vital just because of how long it takes to respawn. Nice, David, so aggressive. Doesn't want to lose any of that. And yeah, they're on voice comms. You can hear them yelling. I'm just not going to, like, interfere. Alright, David backing off here a little bit. But yeah, final minute. Just looking for some damage out here. Stealing away the Mega. Oh. Forcing the team rail. Nice. So taking a look here at KDRs. Scooby's still having the best day. Sens, not so much. 11 of the 14 frags for Nameless and Sens have come from Nameless. And yeah, a lot of that goes back to they made a really good steal, but they needed to hang out at the red armor side a little bit longer and take advantage of those resources. I can appreciate that Sens wanted to have some presence on the Mega just to like keep the pressure up, but without the weapons, it wasn't going to happen. 14 to 56, and that is the first 2-0 of the day. Sens and Nameless are walking away. But don't worry, we've got more coming up here. We've got a few pairings. We've also got Slugs and Adrenaline, Haunted and Adrenaline, Higgins and Manipulator, and Nameless and Adrenaline as well. So, Adren better show up today. He's in 3 matches. They're going to... Okay, Nameless and Adrenaline hopping in here. Oh no! I got a different map version than the server has. Looks like David has the same problem. I can remove mine. Here, let's do this at least. Yeah, I gotta go, like, delete my thing here. I'll do this while we're here. Bleh. So you can watch me do stupid things. Do I have it in my... Yeah, okay. Let me reconnect. See if it'll download. No? Is it just called Blood Run? Alright. Gotta delete it twice. Reconnect. Alright, downloading. Cool. Cool. Alright, we're in. We're in! I know what I'm doing. Kinda. Alright, let me do something here as well. There we go. Bring that down. Bring that up. There we go. This color should be a little bit more manageable now. Alright, yep. Adrenaline and Nameless coming up next. And no, I don't have a card for Blood Run. Of course not. Yeah, Blood Run's not played a whole lot in Quake 2. There was one for many, many years that was just like a straight port from Quake World, and it looked awful. And this is one by the Muffin Man, which is a really, really good port. I love it, actually. Are they going to play with Fast Teleport? No, this is a good port. I like it a lot. It's got good geometry, good textures. Yeah, it's a lot of earthy tones, but compared to the last one, it was a lot of hamburger on the walls. All right, Grom DM3 for the next map. Mystery third, lol. There's no power. Well, okay, well there's this quad. All right, yeah. I don't know if I've ever seen this version of Blood Run played in TDM. Where is quad? What do you mean, where is quad? You fucking child. God damn. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, I also keep my texture saturation down. You can see, like, all this is, like, down. So if I crank this back up, you're going to see, like, a lot more color. But, I guess we can keep it like this for now. I just kind of like to have some kind of, I don't know, balance while playing. Where's quad? Alright, here we go. And yeah, we're playing with like Quake 3 / Quake Live item placements. But my god, okay, Scooby's gonna die there very quickly. And we switch over to Adrenaline. See how long he can last. So again, no yellow here, but the quad is going to go to David. And yeah, you do need a separate video config per map. Actually, I think just about every modern client will attempt to load a config with the same map name per map load. So if you go into Aerowalk, it'll try to load aerowalk.cfg, etc. It's a pretty cool feature. I like it. I've never used it. But I've always been aware that it's there. Alright, so after that quad run, David and Scooby are only up by the 1 frag, and David's going to be taking some damage here. He is able to take away the red armor. But with 4 HP, yeah, he's got to respect the blaster. Does he know where HP is? Okay. Yeah, alright. He found 50. He's good now. Alright, quad's gonna go to Scooby. It's not quite the Quake Champions version. It doesn't have the extra outlet from, I keep wanting to call it Mega, but yeah, back there. From the TP. So yeah, it is more of a Quake 3 / Quake Live version, yeah. Nice. Yeah, so if you're gonna call Blood Run on 2 guys who have never played Blood Run, you better be getting that quad. That's my professional advice. Alright, 2 to 15 here, though. So Sens has swapped out in favor of Adrenaline. And, yeah, he's died 9 times so far. It's not great. It's not great. I think it's still $25 for every 2-0 that Scooby and David make anyway, so there's still something going out here. But if you want to bolster up to make up for the fact that these guys can't beat David and Scooby, then you can also donate in the link in chat. The Quake 2 timings are very similar to Quake World, actually. It uses the Quake World 4v4 rules, where its weapons are 30, armor's 20, and then Mega is 20 seconds after it rots away, or gets knocked away. And no, the bobbing, you're just gonna have to live with. That's Quake 2, baby. It's server side. Or at least it's game code defined. Nice. Alright, Scooby's gonna be a bit weaker here. And he's hovering around the quad here. Getting a little bit of flack. We had one through the TP, and there's quad going to Scooby once again. Nice. And now he's just happy to, like, own this side of the map. Yeah. Doesn't need to know the map that well. It's like, gimme quad, gimme chain gun, and we're good to go. The real question is, how much did Adrenaline and Nameless practice this? Because if I'm covering Blood Run, I want, like, you know, people who are there at the quad, like 20 seconds before the quad comes up. Then you have a team fight. Then you have a respawn. Then you have another team fight. Even if in Quake 2 that means it'll be with blasters. Nice. That red armor is stronger. Nice from Scooby. I like all the pressure here. He's taking some damage and he's gonna have to back off. So he and David are at quad, but Scooby doesn't really have a lot to work with. That'll be David picking up the quad this time, and this time he's got Mega and a bit of red left over. With the railgun out, lol. I do like what Muffin Man did with all the jump pads in this. They're quite nice. Cool. David's just asking for people to show up. Alright, he takes a hit. This could be a dead quad. The first. Okay, cool. We'll go do that, but let me hop back over to Scooby. He could die, actually. Nice. Killing a teammate. Alright. So the next quad's not that far away. There is a version of OpenTDM. It's like Polish OpenTDM, where they do have item timers up. It's pretty crazy. All the modern features. Alright, but Scooby's got quad once again. Okay, good. An attempt to assassinate the quad carrier. I love it. So Scooby's only at 7. Grab chain gun. Grab machine gun. Grab any of that. Good to go. But right now, he's just not finding any more targets. Alright, is that a first spawn for David? Oh, they actually picked one up. Nice. Alright, so quad runs out. 7 to 29. It's entirely doable here, but they got to start hitting. Alright, Nameless picks up a frag. I don't know what Scooby was doing. Tell me his keyboard isn't, like, dropping off here. It's like the one thing you got to do this month is have your keyboard plugged in. Alright, Nameless is here at the quad. He's eating so much damage, though, and Scooby takes the frag back. He's barely able to survive one rail, though. There it is. But there's chain gun. 9 to 31, though. They keep getting the quad. Two guys who haven't played the map before, they're getting all the quads. Lol. And yeah, there is definitely a science to evading quad on Blood Run. There's actually, like, scale-wise, I want to say there's a lot of room to hide here. Like, the little nook back here by this jump pad is pretty big. You've got a lot of room to the right of the staircase. Thanks for stealing the armor, bro. Rails 100. Always 100. As God intended. What? So much chain gun even before the quad comes up. There's the attempt to get on the pad, but it's not going to go his way. David gets the pickup for the quad. And he's got SSG out. Yeah, that was going to be a gimme. That was just... Nice. So there are places to hide, and David is finding some of them. Lag? Well, you're... Okay, I don't know where Scooby's playing from. We're on the DC server. Nice. Yeah, it's a bit of a long jump. Ooh, the rocket jump into the blaster to pick up your own rockets again. Hey, what a Chad. All right, got another quad coming up here. Lucky spawn. Yeah, Quake 2 single player is not my favorite. Oh, the denial of the quad. David's still back here on the pad and just railing away. It should be Scooby getting that pickup. Should be Scooby getting that pickup. There it is. All right, final quad of the map. 12 to 41. So great pick, Adrenaline Nameless. And taking a look here, Adren's actually picked up a few more frags. 9 on his own board. Nameless is still down at 4. David, for never having played the map before, is frag leading. 24 frags under his belt. Not bad. All right. But yeah, final minute here, and yeah, the whole point of these map picks going to the challengers today is to give them the best opportunity to kick David and Scooby's ass, but this strat has not worked out so far. It's better than DM1 on paper, I guess. Alright, yeah, final quad going to David. I don't think we saw Adrenaline Nameless get a single quad. Like quads are good. You want quads. Quads are very good to have. Big fan of getting the quad. Life is better when you do that. All right, GG there for the first map. David and Scooby undefeated so far today. We'll see if map 2 gives them some more opportunities. Grom DM3. So this is a map I usually see in like larger TDMs or FFA. It's a cool map. I really do like it. If you want orange and brown, this is the map. But yeah, quick tour. Down here is quad in the water. There are TPs that go directly to the Mega, which spawns up here. You've got the red armor at the top of a ladder down by the Hyper Blaster, and which is right around the corner from Rocket Launcher. There's this long hallway back here which has the TP to Mega, as well as a Adrenaline and yellow armor in the water, oddly enough. And then if you want, yeah, that's a rocket spawn. And then there's SSG here. Chain Gun is... Fuck, I forget where Chain Gun spawns. Oh no, Chain Gun's in the back hallway up top. It's... here, and then Railgun is right around the corner down here, which drops down into kind of this hallway here. Scooby's complaining about some kind of lag. I don't know what he's talking about. It's been looking smooth on my end. But yeah, I haven't seen this in a proper 2v2, maybe ever. So we'll see. Complete loss of signal. I haven't seen anything that looks like packet loss. Maybe he just needs some coffee. Can't go wrong with that. Huh. Fortunately, when you're doing like div 0 delay, waiting for people to ready up in TDM, in Quake 2, you are rewarded with the best jump sounds ever, so you never get tired of hearing it. It's all good stuff. Alright, are we doing this? Looking for F3s from Adren and Scooby. There's Adren. And let me look at, is it last scores? No, hold on. Old scores, there we go. Oh, well, I wanted the full stats. Maybe old stats. I gotta dig into that. There's like a bunch of really cool open TDM commands that I keep spacing on. Last score, yeah. Alright, here we go. Wanted to see how many like team frags there were there on Blood Run, because it looked like there were a few. Alright, so Scooby's got the first quad, so things are off to a great start here on Grom. A really good start. It's going to be pretty weak on weapons, of course. Like, from the water, there's not a lot there, but up here he'll have, yeah, chain gun, rail, potentially, but David hands him off an SSG. But there's a lot more open space on this map, so the SSG is comparatively a little less useful. But as you can see, there's regular shotgun and machine gun in this map as well, which gives you more options off of the spawn than just the blaster. That's what I really like about the weaker weapons, is that map by map you can decide whether they're available for a weaker team or weaker player. Aimer, yeah. Alright, but Nameless and Adren, they've got the initial 3 frags here, even with that, oh my god, great rail out of Nameless. But let's go find that quad. It's going to be Adrenaline, 8 HP. There's some health available back here, but he's got to be careful not to eat, like, a shitload of dimes. Coming from the Hyper Blaster. Great rail, though. Holy shit. Adren picking up the Adren. Always a good thing. And starting to chase for some of these frags. We have the first frag on the board from David and Scooby. At the end of that quad, Adren's going to be able to pick up a red armor. Yeah, nice. Yeah, the great thing about this map is you're just taking damage from so many different angles, so while the red armor's there, it's a little bit less like the Rage, where the kind of fights you're going to be getting into are really prescribed. Here it's just more like, oh, great, he's at that window, he railed me from here, he chain gunned me from there. And Scooby's going to pick up this quad as well. So this could be their way back onto the board. But Scooby's having some trouble finding a target. Oof, yep. And yeah, once you have rails, you could be incredibly defensive on this map. Well, Snidey didn't get that mega for a second. But yeah, quad running out. He's going to end it with some health. He's not railable, at least for the moment. That's nice. But he's looking for targets here. He's looking for a rail or a rocket. Hoping to catch somebody inside with the SSG. Alright, there's a rail dropped for Scooby. Where's his hits? There it is, nice. Oh, the quad's still taken, but the quad is deleted. And no, we're not playing drop quad. Is quad 3 times damage in Quake 2? No, it's 4 times damage. Only one game did it 3x, and that was a mistake. So many mistakes. So many mistakes. Holy shit. But for the first time here, we've got Adrenaline and Nameless still holding on to a lead. Adrenaline takes that frag back with 2 HP. The red armor's still up, but oh, it was a trap. David setting a trap by the puddle, waiting for his own Adrenaline and yellow armor to pop up. That red still might be available. Nice. Dude's got a lot of health. Holy shit, and he's gone. You want to chase the frag or you want to go get red? Alright, quad will be coming up, but Scooby dies immediately, so no more quad. Scooby gets a shitty spawn. David gets the team frag. That's nice. Can't quite make the jump. Alright, do it again. Oh, the red's gone now. So this should be Adrenaline and Nameless getting most of the items at the moment. Let me go find our fearless leader, Nameless. Eating a bunch of damage back here in the back hallway. Which is, again, where you find Chain and Rail. Nice, okay. But at this point, they're looking at this, like, 15-6, and they're like, maybe we can hang on to this. Who's down in the water? Is that Scooby? No, that was David. What's he doing in the water? Get out of the water! But yeah, they gotta be thinking, we can pull this off. Nice. Adrenaline with the quad. Finally some good quad runs coming out of Adrenaline and Nameless. They need it. Alright, another frag for them. Just hunting after some spawns. Nice. Just as the quad runs out, but still manages to pick the frag up. Got a rail? Oh, nice. Got the jump for the red. (25-6), 4 minutes left. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of defending the chain. Oh! And rail hallway here. Great rocket from Adren. As quad's going back up. Great timing from Adren there. Nearly got stuffed, but just not enough weapons to back it up. Yeah, Quake 2 TDM is so momentum-based. Dying sucks. Losing weapons sucks. But this is a larger map. Arguably too large for 2v2. Like, I like some of the things that can happen here. But it's like, you can avoid a fight and go find whatever weapons you want, basically. Whether or not that's a good thing, I'll let you decide. Good jump from Adren. LOL! Nice. Alright, so Adren's gonna take this red. Oh! And eat so much more damage than he needed to. Oh, he needed to be ready for that fight, too. Like, right out of the TP. Needed it there. Alright, so that's another dead quad. So another attempt from David and Scooby to turn things back around, but honestly, they're having a bit more trouble now. David with Mega and no weapons. Let's find Nameless, who just picked up red. I don't know if machine gun's his best weapon, though. Alright, there's rockets for him now. Nice. This will be a good denial of this next red. If you can keep it up. Oof! Ouch. Nice rail. And yeah, the rail control is going to be really important here as well. Lol. Gonna dive. This Nameless gonna go in for it. 30 HP. SSG. There it is. Denied it, but no! Here comes the quad. It's gonna be a pickup from... Did they die? No, it's still not picked up yet. Scooby was there a little bit early, but was able to defend it with SSG, and now he's got the quad on the board. 1 minute 48 seconds. To pick up 21 frags? I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't know, I think 4v4 would help this out a lot more, just because you're able to feed a lot more spawns or feed off of a lot more spawns, and then the red armor would be proportionally less effective just because there's the one and more people to go around. But yeah, top of the map control, especially like abusing the TP exit, that would be a huge deal. Because there's actually like a couple teleporters that go there. And then just, yeah, free rocket and rail hits on people coming out of the TP. And there's a spawn up there as well, which is extra fun. Alright, Scooby's back on this quad. It is a good, like, quad pickup area, though. You can see how difficult it is to, like, land free hits with the quad while you're still in the water. Like, you gotta get out of there. Scooby's all in on that. Holy shit. Alright, Nameless. 36 seconds left, and congrats to Adrenaline and Nameless. They pulled a map out of the hat. We are going to be going into a tiebreaker in this second set today. And David's AFK. Alright, so GG getting called there. Nameless is also not moving? Yeah, they're calling GGs. But we are going to a map 3 here. Adrenaline and Nameless still in this thing.
4, 3, 2,
see how far it gets.
1.
I don't even know what the third map's going to be. It's going to be full of surprises today. It's going to be some old Quake 2 King of the Hill bullshit going on. Alright, mystery map time. And once again, all the donations today going to UNICEF. Fragging for Ukraine. Things are also already looking really good on the amounts here, but you know, keep pumping it up. Torment, holy shit. For 2v2? Okay. Okay. Another map that is arguably a little big for 2v2, but I guess it's fine. Yeah, you got... Alright, so let's do map tour. Red armor here, chain gun down here, spawns all over the place. This whole, like, quarter of the map is just bullshit, really. It's just, like, hallways and no weapons, a bunch of spawns. You're never anywhere close to where you want to be, and you have to come out to either mid or the red armor room, and they all suck. So that's Torment. That's why it's called Torment. But if you can get up here, you can do a jump over to rail. Mega's on top of these crates. You've got a yellow armor down here. SSG. And rockets are... Oh yeah, down here by this teleporter. Yeah. Is there regular shotgun and machine gun? I'm not even sure. There's health and ammo everywhere. But yeah, this whole like quarter of the map, like from here to here, is just cancer. Awful. 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 Hate it so much. The rest of the map is pretty cool. Like this room is cool. I like the stairway and the teleporter and the rocket launcher and the hall. That's all cool. That's neat. This is a cool lift. Mid is cool. But screw that corner, man. That is some awful place to be. Alright. Mega stolen by Scooby. Rocket launcher's already gone. Not sure who grabbed that. Tell a noob how to donate. Hit exclamation point donate in chat and the link will pop up. It's that easy. Thank you. Alright, so without red or rails, yeah, Scooby's just being really defensive here with the SG. Red still gets stolen again, but he's all in on this fight, because yeah, the ammo is going to be a problem. I don't even know if there's like regular machine gun here. And yes, having the rail is incredible on this map. Oh, good denial there, holy shit. Turn follow killer on here. That was just a really, really good shot. Denied the red armor. We're still tied here 2-2. Bonk! Nice shit from Adrenaline. Needed the spawn rail, didn't get it, but he is diving away from that chain gun fight. Does not want to be there. But he's here to maybe deny the red armor pickup. Nicely done. I do like that he came back in for it, and there's the red armor steal. Good shit. Could they actually take this 2-1? Maybe. That's a big donation from Scooby, I believe, according to the information that I had, that a 2-1 would be $50 donated. A 2-0 is 100, of course. Of course, but I don't know if we're going to see that happen today. All right, 7-1 here so far. Adren's going to be a bit weaker. Back through the TP, and he is double-teamed on the other end of it. David's here, but he's available. Has to just ditch his weapon and go. Somehow still alive. Adrenaline takes it right back. Is he going to take lift to rail? Ugh, so many crates. It's like, there's a lot of like decisions that go into the rest of this map, and it's like, where do we put Mega? Ah, this fucking bunch of crates. No problem. Alright, Adrenaline. Good stuff here in the red room, and he's able to walk away with it. He's bleeding out of his ass, but still able to survive here and still able to be dangerous with this railgun. Nicely done. Yeah, he's definitely woken up here. Nameless, 2 more frags than him at the moment, but they are just holding on to Torment for everything they're worth. Scooby taking the frag back, 4 HP. Nice with the SSG. Ugh. Great switch to rail from Nameless. Wait, what? Was that SSG to force the grenade detonation? Alright. Alright, Nameless is looking at a great stack here. Only 2 slugs. So he's going to be switching mid-map to rocket launcher. Denied the grenade toss. Oh, great spawn frag. Oof. Alright, so he's going to be out of slugs here, but 25-6, they are locking down Torment so far. Oh, great rocket from Nameless there. Dangerous to try to camp the red with just like the 1 rocket left, but he's still alive here. It's going to be coming on back. It's going to double back for the red, right? Alright. Okay, the red's being looked at. Yeah, just that whole, like, hallway corner of the map, I don't know. It's a lot of surface area for, like, no real items. Oh my god! Nameless, bro. Alright. I guess he just needed, like, 4 maps to really wake up. But now he is terrifying. Scooby takes the frag back. A lot of fighting over this red armor room. And it is a fight. You could see how many denials there have been for every single jump. There's, like, 4 ways to get up there, and they're all dangerous. Whoa, okay. Bit of a messy fight there. Scooby has no rockets to pick up. Nice rail from Nameless. He needs some armor, but a rocket from way downtown. Holy shit. Scooby still managed to get the grenade damage off, and even got a mid-air grenade there. Adrenaline's still alive, though. Half of that red knocked. Ugh. Like, if you can get up the crates quickly, it's all good, but if you're, like, crawling up the crates and just having to hump your way up, it's torture. It's torment. Oh, I get it now. I get it. Yeah, this is, like, generally a really good map with, like, 2 things I kind of hate. I love the red armor room. It's great. It's fantastic. Rocket launcher, cool. Kind of a longer strafe jump to get to rail. I dig that too. But yeah, crate mega, cancer. This corner of the map with like nothing but an adrenaline and grenade launcher in it is also just awful. Alright. Rail pickup by Adren. He's railable. 4 minutes left. Just about 20 frags between them. He's gonna have to dive away from this fight. Okay, alright. It was gonna be really messy at the mega for a moment. Everybody like made sure that didn't happen. Nice shit from Scooby. He's low on ammo though. And health for that matter. He's trying to get these zoning rockets off the ground. He's only hurting himself though. It's not so bad, Scooby. Yeah, he doesn't even want to stick around in this rail fight. Everybody's dying everywhere. He's not even looking at the guy with Mega. It's like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that right now. I just need to find some health. There is adrenaline on the map, but, you know, it spawns, what, every 2 minutes? So, it's not great. And there are multiple places where you have to watch out for fall damage. Can I have some health? Please? Oh, thank you. He's coming back to look for the adrenaline. Please. Alright, adrenaline finds him. Not the adrenaline he was looking for. That's the one he got. Prodigy. I love that Mega's a little ghost. Yeah. I've seen people change the skin of the Mega a lot. I haven't seen people change the model too often. Just the big Tic Tac. It's a good model. It's iconic. It's quintessential Quake 2. I don't know why it never took off to stick around that way. I don't know, we got, what, it's like boring just orbs for Quake 3, right? In Quake, it's just a big old box. So yeah, this is like the coolest, like, Mega model ever. It's great. Alright, 35 to 13 though, so this could be a 2-1. All you gotta do is just pick maps that nobody plays in 2v2, but that is the theme of the day. Our first matchup today, we saw, what, DM1 and Rage? So, yeah, that was a little prescribed. David and Scooby will know exactly what to do there. Here, nobody knows what to do, obviously. Obviously. Way to go, Nameless. People hopping in the server not knowing exactly what's going on. It's all good. Alright, so taking a look here at frag leaders. Scooby having a bit of a better time than David at the moment. Sounds like his connection problems have resolved, but Nameless is just tearing it up today. And this is great because it could be argued that Grom, nice rail, was off the back of some of those quad runs. Here it's just been control and rails and red denial. Oof. Shut down. Alright, Scooby back up here. But yeah, final minute. This is going to be GG's, and Adrenaline and Nameless have managed to steal some money from Scooby and send it straight to UNICEF. We'll see if the trend will continue with the next matchup. We'll find out what that is here fairly soon. I do know, like, who's playing today, I just don't know the exact order. But it's all good. We're prepared either way. Oh, nice rail.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Slugs and Adrenaline are coming up next. Okay. So Adrenaline gets to stay in, but Nameless is going to have to bow out. He might be coming back in for another one in a little bit. Nope, those are just the two that he's doing. But yeah, we got Slugs, we got Adrenaline coming in. And we're going to find out what the lineup is. For the first map, at least. Let's see. Do we have everybody here? Okay, Slugs is here. Cool. So GG is Nameless. We will see you later. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see a 2-1 this early. But good map picks. David doesn't care. It's not his money. It's like, yeah, we're all good. No big deal. Alright, let's find out what our maps are. We'll see if Slugs is warmed up as well. Yeah, I agree. The typeface is not super friendly to the exclamation point. It's supposed to be kind of like a typewriter-y kind of thing. For all the other glyphs, it's alright. But yeah, that one's kind of funky. Alright. Here we go. This is a good 2v2 map. This is great. Good size. Are we doing it with quad? With BFG even? We'll see, because it's there. It's right there. We'll see if it comes into play. But yeah, Mega here. Top of the map's got some good stuff. Chain gun, super shotgun, grenade launcher. Back here you've got the rail. I do like all the blue here. Quake 2 blue is particularly nice. And of course, through here you've got the quad. Whoa. But yeah, this is a cool map. Everybody will know this, which is maybe bad news for Slugs and Adren. Slugs leave? No, he's here. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's my question too. Are we doing the BFG or not? 0. You do want quad on this map. Yeah. BFG's a little memey though. Alright, let's get some F3s. Yeah, I mean, the BFG is like... yeah, there's like a spawn there, and then it's just like a jump from either window. You can have some cool fights over the BFG, but it does end up being like a lot to control, because you want to control rail, you want to control top, red's down here, quad is at the chain gun. So yeah, there's a lot of like spaces to kind of like manage here, so the BFG ends up being a step too far for 2v2. Or it could just be really nice and messy. It does mean that it could be spammed from like a pretty long... Well, okay, alright, let's actually take a look at these sightlines. So, this wall with the yellow armor does actually like mess it up a little bit, so if you want to like attack the BFG, if they are coming from below, you do get to attack the ladder, so it's still kind of rough. And then down here, yeah, you do have like a longer sightline to it, but it's not great. It's a funky one. Alright. So we have the BFG deleted, quads up. Let's go. Alright, GLHF, here we go.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
And yeah, don't mind the screaming Polish you're going to hear in the back. It's going to happen. Here we go. Scooby's trying to get that red, but this one's not having a good time. Alright, let's find the quad carrier. It's gonna be Slugs. Not bad for the very first thing he does when hopping in here. Okay. But can he get a hit with it? Can he do it? I guess not. They're still gonna be up a couple frags. Looking for that rocket launcher to spawn. There it is. There it goes. It's gone. Is there a rail? No? There's yellow armor? No rail, though. Slugs is just being, like, denied every weapon. No SSG for him. No rocket launcher. No railgun. Scooby's just gonna steal everything away, including the lead. 4-5 now. And David and Scooby are back in charge of things. Here's the move up towards quad. Just defending with Hyper Blaster all he can. Quad Hyper Blaster is incredibly satisfying. There's a switch over to SSG, and here, compared to Torment, like the hallways are actually fun. You're able to jump across mid, stay up top, anticipate some spawns, and punish with SSG. It's a good time. There we go, Scooby just trusting David to hit a rail. You can generally be good for that. But Scooby's not going to get a whole lot of action out of this quad. Indeed, he's got to leave now. Maybe defend the rail area. Oh, there we go. Frag stolen by Dren. Nice hit from him. There, absolutely critical. Because that frag should give them the mega room. And maybe even this next quad. Oh, Dren's kind of bad spot, though. Looking to deny the jump to Mega, but no, they've got to back off now. Dren doesn't have the weapons for this. Alright, but Scooby's going to get away with the quad, but he's at 3 HP, so they could kill the quad. Even with the red armor pickup, it's not going to help that much. Oh, but there's the adrenaline. Okay. Now Scooby's going to be real trouble. 6 to 11. Was that a self-grenade kill? Oh. Oh, it was a team grenade kill. Holy shit. Didn't need to happen like that. Alright, so Scooby at the end of that. He didn't get a lot of frags out of that quad, but he managed to secure another red. And yeah, double red against trying to rail in the hallway. You can definitely plus forward there a lot. That Mega helped that bit. Burned off some ammo. Not enough ammo here for this fight now. But another red steal. Scooby just refuses to die. Oh, Slugs grabs the quad, but it dies immediately. Okay, so that's progress at least. It's better than the alternative. David here. Leading the frags, though. Looking for these rails at the red. Denying the jump to a Dren. Oh my god. Good stuff. Whoops, yeah. Alright, but 4 to 21. This lead is not getting better for Slugs and Adren. But I would venture to say that, like, one good quad run here would make a huge difference. David's only got yellow armor. He's dropping down. Okay. Messy fight. That was maybe like the least impressive fight I've seen in Quake 2 in a while. Alright, but there's the quad going to Scooby. He won the fight over the quad, we could hear that. 3 HP, quad dies. So it's a weapon reset against Scooby, but David still has everything he needs. Yeah, he's just ripping it up down at the red. Alright, so nearing halfway through here. Of the 5 frags for Adren and Slugs, who's making them? Mostly Adren. Alright, Slugs needs to wake up. That was nameless a couple maps ago. I get it. But I think Slugs is only playing the 1 series tonight. Yeah. So he better wake up quickly. Alright, halfway through here. David getting shut down a little bit. Yeah, even without the BFG, this is still a really strong corner. You've got good sight lines, you've got yellow armor available. You're able to put pressure on the Mega. It's all good stuff. Alright, quad. Dies. Really good shot there, holy shit. Alright, so sticking with David. The weed. Bonk. Nice. So David's still looking a bit weak here, but he's relying on this adrenaline to come up. He can't deny the red armor pickup, but still good stuff there. A lot of damage from the chain. Gonna be looking for this next quad carrier. Alright, David's dropped off a rail. Immediately making good use of it. Nice shot there from Scooby as well. Alright, so they're gonna need to move up here. We've got 1 player still attacking from rocket launcher, 1 player's up top. And they're both gonna try to deny at the Mega. And Davis is looking for the drop here. Alright, so Scooby's on it. So they were both all over the Mega, like, keeping the quad completely open. Like, Scooby didn't really get in the fight there in order to take that quad. That's not good. That's no good. Yeah, Scooby could just do some serious damage now. Bonk. Yeah, Quake 2 SSG is fantastic. It's a good gun. And then quad chain gun, forget about it. Yeah, he can't make the switch in time. Alright. But David's still out here. Still doing so much damage, and taking a look here at frag leaders, yeah. David's 21-3. He's only died 3 times. Jeez. Alright. This could be number 4 coming up, but he's taking away red armor. And nobody wants to even play with him. He's sitting here at 16 health. Alright, who's got the quad? It's Scooby again! It keeps happening. Holy shit. These people are dangerous. 9-42. See, the moment you like pick a map that anybody could have presumably played before in 2v2, it's all over. It's over. All right, back to David Cam. David Camera on. Yeah, it's okay. Ugh. Alright, Adren got a frag, and he's gonna run away with it all the way back home. This is my frag, nobody can take it from me. Except maybe a teammate. Nice rails, but yeah, there are shards and like little health pickups like all over this map. Makes it hard to get a one-shot rail even on a fresh spawn. Alright, who's got the quad? It's Slugs. The first quad that I've seen on Slugs and Adren get out of the hole, and there's like 2 minutes left on the map. It's not good. It's not great. Nice rail, though. Slugs' aim is either like godlike or existing. It's like one of the two. It's very binary. So much Hyper Blaster. Ouch. There it is. Yeah. Messy fights. Got the job done though. And they're pulling a few frags out of the hat at the end of this. So that feels nice. Gotta be happy for them. Momentarily. Alright. Jeez. Ouch. Quad dies though, so I'm sticking with David here. This is a cool map. Like, the Quake 2 textures are really good, but it takes some lighting and architecture to really show them off, and this does, absolutely. Like, they went all in on the industrial vibe, and it doesn't get much more industrial than this. Quake 2 is really good at factories. What do the factories make? I don't know. It's all just grunt work. Alright, GG there, 22-53. Adrenaline and Slugs need to pull out something better for map 2 to try to extract some cash from Scooby. Alright, what's it gonna be? Because they're not telling me what these maps are. Not even close. Q2 RDM 3, alright. It's not RDM 2. I do want to see some Chastity Belt today, that'd be great. But RDM 3 is cool, yeah. This map is gray. It's a gray map. That's what it is. Yeah, so you've got Chain Gun here. This is an important corner. Gives you access to the rail. Over here in the water, you've got yellow armor. You've got Adrenaline down in the shitty little tunnel. I don't go for it very often. It's not great, but it is there. Rocket launcher up here. Up top, you've also got yellow armor mega spawns there. There's no quad. But this is also a cool little chill out area as well. This map has some good spacing. I do like it a lot. Alright. Need an F3 from Scooby. And after this, we've either got Higgins and Manipulator or Haunted and Adrenaline. Say, Adren's doing a lot of work today. He's got to keep it up. We good? Yeah, we good. Gonna have to slap David with one of my R's. There we go. All right, GLHF.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Gonna be following Scooby here once again. He's gonna get the chain gun spawn. Rail's already going to be taken away by David, so they've got a pretty good side of the map here initially. Rockets are going to be a little bit more of a fight to pick up, but honestly, like Slugs and Adren will be a little bit lighter in the weapons department. All right, they've got a rocket launcher. Nice. Oh, with the rail from Adren. Nicely done. And he's desperate for this Mega now. Yeah. Don't blame him. Alright, just a few shards is good. It's not quite the stair jump you wanted, Adren, but hey, you dodged a rail, so that's nice. But not the second one. It's gonna get the damage boost into this fight. It's a duck to a team rail. Nice. He just felt it. He just felt it. Alright, so that, amazingly enough, makes things 1-0 again. This time in favor of Slugs and Adren. And yeah, the weapon deletion should help them out quite a bit. Nice rocket. Couldn't quite secure the second one. Oh, the drop from David with the Hyper Blaster. Clever shit. Love it. There's no Adren. And I know we've got a player named Adren and the item Adren. I know it's very confusing. One of them is a shit heal, the other is a useful item. So, that's how you remember it. Alright, David. He's making some of these hits, but again, this is a very shard-heavy map. There's a lot of places where, like, one rail's not quite gonna do it. Wow. Nice aggression from Slugs. That one rail hit was enough to make this rail to Mega punishable. Oh, he's taking so much damage, and Scooby's just not missing now. This is rough. Alright, 4-5 though, an incredibly low-scoring map at the moment. But that is David and Scooby moving into the lead momentarily. Adrenaline's got a good setup here though. He's got chain gun, he's got rails. Oh, this is dangerous. He just needs to put the damage out, but Scooby finishes with the SSG. Mega's still available. He's gonna be handing that off to David. Maybe. I heard some argument over that. See what they want to do. Wait, I do like how dangerous the rail room always feels. Alright, David's got the pickup. Hand off to Scoob, but he still doesn't really want to, like, show up to the ball here. Like right now, Slugs and Adren should have complete map control. And they just gotta push in. But this is a good defense. The chain gun's out for David. Scooby's just playing the long angle for this rail. Oh, but Scooby misses. It's rough. Chain gun's out. It's a lot of fighting over this room. Scooby's down to 7 HP. He's dodging rockets, but Slugs finally pushes him over. But Slugs needs to make his own hits here. What is that? Hand grenade? What? Slugs had, like, the best setup for that, and that one hand grenade just completely fucked him up. And the fact that he wasn't hitting his rails. That's also a problem. David back in charge here. Good defense. Holy shit. Really well done. Yeah, it's ironic because, like, there's no red here, but so many shards. But all of the rail angles are so much fun that you just want to go for it every time. Oh, just lets that one go. Good rockets. Almost. Come on, give me the midair, David. Come on, go for it. But friends don't rocket friends. That's no good. Alright. But yeah, halfway through, 5 to 15, certainly at a spot where Slugs and Adren could be really dangerous, but we saw them have like complete control already, and they kind of fucked it. Like Slugs is 2 frags to his name, Adren with 3. David just spraying Hyper Blaster everywhere. There, nice switch to chain. And yeah, now with this stack, like, David can be incredibly aggressive. Just looking for any target here. Oh, nice rail. Where's the follow-up, though? Where's the other rail? 1 HP. Can't rail 1 HP, man. Yeah. Oh. It was gonna happen. Alright, there's the weapon drop-off. And watch, David's gonna make this next hit. Nope, alright, Adrenaline. He's still here, and he's starting to feel it. 7 to 16. The time is now. Mega's taken. Railing against SSG, it's no good. Tries to do the weapon switch, but can't quite deny. Slugs has some really good defensive chain gun there. Nice. 8 to 17. David with the rockets, though. Still defensive down here in the water. Hey, good to see Nookie in chat there. Shotgun rails. Alright, yeah, and with David getting this wire, this is really dangerous. So, only 3 minutes to pick up, what, 12 frags? Doesn't sound like a lot, considering how high octane the rest of the maps have been. But there have been a lot of times where it just comes down to raw hits. Yeah, a lot of the times, like, Slugs has been playing like David is right now. Like, in the right place, with the right setup, and making no hits whatsoever. Alright, it's a good handoff. Alright, so right now, yeah, they don't want to expose themselves on any of these long angles at all. David can hang out at Mega, deny rockets. Okay, alright. He just kind of walked into that. He didn't have to give up his position like that, but everybody's dying in the same spot now. Scooby's at 2 HP. They just gave up a lot of weapons, a lot of armor. So now Adrenaline, with his 1 shard, should be able to make some work happen here. He's so focused on these items, though, and they're going to be wanting to pull him down even with Blaster. 10 frags. 10 frags, 2 minutes. They got to feel the pressure now. This is it. This is go time. Right place, right time for that rocket launcher denial, even after the pickup. He's still got some of this Mega left. Heard some pain sounds at the chain gun, but can you really chase that with rockets? Not in Quake 2. Some of them are Davids, but most of us are Daves. Yeah. You're gonna have that stuck in my head now. Thank you very much. Alright. For once, I'm gonna say, I want to believe in Adrenaline here. 12 frags. It's gotten away from them again. But now they've only got the 1 minute. But he's got a great stack here. He just needs to not fuck it again. And conversely, yeah, Slugs needs to not feed. Oh, but he's just missed. Okay, Adren. Alright, cool. Now find a spawn. Can he find a spawn? No, he can't. This is bad. Yeah, you die there. That's where you die. Messy now. Yep. They had like 3 solid opportunities to stage that comeback. But every time here at the Mega Room, it got stupid. It's like wrong rail at the wrong time. And not connecting with what they need to. Dren had a really good run there, though. So he should be leading the frags there. Yeah, 12 and 5 there. So Slugs didn't have his chance to wake up, but now he can go back to bed in the next 10 seconds because this best of 3 series is going the way of David and Scooby. Nice. All right. Good shit. And yeah, David was definitely feeling it there. All right, who are we loading up next? Is Adren done? I don't think he is. It's either Higgins and Manip or Haunted and Adren. Manipulator is running a couple behind. Okay. Do we have Higgins? As is Haunted, lol. Okay, yeah, Higgins is here. It's like, how many we gotta play? Oh shit. Yeah, you signed up for this. This was your idea. Alright, yeah, so we're currently lacking Haunted, currently lacking Manipulator. Alright, driving home. Alright. Gotta tell Manipulator to drive faster. Alright, Scooby, thanks for the update there. Yeah, can we do the team names? To like... I don't know. Champions and challengers, I don't know, something. Schlu's on it. Always on it. Alright, so depending on who we get first, I think it's going to be Higgins and Manipulator up first. That's my guess. NA versus Poland, yeah. Even though everybody is in North America now. David's saying, fuck those noobs. Nah, it's Dallas. There's no speed limit. Not for real. You gotta be crossing like 4 lanes at a time for the speed to even be like a factor there. Yep, as soon as everybody shows up. We've got 2 more games here. I guess everybody assumed that that they'd be pushing into more 3-map series. It hasn't been going that way. David and Scooby have been playing exceptionally well. Who else do we have in the server that's just like hanging out? Lemez, Kluk, Bob, Railwolf is here, James. Sure, we'll get Scooby in here. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, come on in. Let's push the button. The power's in you. Alright, we got a BRB from Scoobs. Lol. Dehang would have been good for this. Yeah, I haven't seen Dehang play much of anything lately, so... would be nice. I don't know, people get into real life stuff. Man, Nookie, if I had a basement, I'd be so happy. There's no basements in Texas, apparently. I would love a basement. Easier to keep, like, climate controlled. Here, we're just at, like, the mercy of the elements. Alright. Let me see how the donations are going. I know it's been, like, it's been a lot today. Whoop. 3,300 raised. Wow. Thank you so much, everybody. That's crazy. Alright, and yeah, when Scoob hops in here, we'll be hearing from him. I don't know where he's at. Oh, yeah, I should hop in Quake and boop. There we go. NA versus Poland. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're looking either for Manipulator or Haunted. Always looking for Haunted. Where's that guy? Always in chat, never in game. But yeah, big shoutouts to Adren for playing so many series today. Nameless played really well as well. I think if we got more out of slugs, we would see him warm up. That's been kind of the trend today. And yeah, to specify, UNICEF is for the children in Ukraine. Getting, I don't know, bare necessities like food, shelter, PlayStation 5s, all the important things. Straight to voicemail, lol. Okay. These people. This is what keeps Quake 2 from being an esport. It's classic Div 0 delay all day. Well, alright. Some of these guys aren't exactly Div 0. Myself included. 4090s, yeah. Well, they gotta have something to keep them warm this winter. Can mine some crypto and stay warm all at once. Yeah, who we got? Alright, we got Higgins here. Do we have Haunted? Is Haunted in the server? Got that handsome hand grenade model. And big shout out to Shlu for putting everything together, keeping players honest, and maybe even sometimes like present. That's good too. Weaponized 4090s. Yeah, they are massive. I don't know. I don't really know what the demand for it is right now. I guess it's kind of clever. So yeah, one of the things that happened with Adrenaline Haunted up. All right, cool. We got Haunted. Let's do it. One of the things that happened with I'm gonna say it, Fortnite, is I don't know if I've ever seen a case where you get a game super massive and then you throw a bunch of graphical upgrades on it as the driver for a GPU upgrade. Usually it's like, oh, this new game is coming out, you know, Crysis 2 or whatever. I'm gonna need to buy another 8800 to run it, right? That's usually how it goes. It's like a new game is coming out, so get the graphics upgrade or get the hardware upgrade. This is like, we're just gonna take an existing player base and create this pecking order of like, RTX on or not. It's kind of evil and kind of devious, but it's kind of brilliant. I dig it. Alright, so allegedly, we've got Haunted. Allegedly. I don't see him yet. There. No, he's not here yet. Sense is going back to drinking. Scooby's back, that's cool. Maybe we'll get him in Discord. Maybe. Do we have Haunted? I mean, Slugs is still in the team as well. This is why it was wise not to have a set order. And yeah, I don't mind hearing the Quake 2 jumping sound for an extended period of time. Never a problem. Alright. Gotta do like a Generations. Quake 2 Generations is pretty good. Quake 3 Generations is okay, but they recycle a lot of models. Steve Ghost. Is IPA haunted? Am I dumb? Maybe. Ping seems right. Polska. Alright, if that is him, let's get this show on the road. Wanna see some frags. I mean, like, yeah, it's cool to see games get, like, the RTX quote-unquote upgrade, and to me, that's much more about assets than it is about the render pipeline, right? So, I don't know. Like, I'm not excited about Q2 RTX whatsoever. It's being used as a good baseline for some neat projects, but it's using, like, the same, like, bad quote-unquote HD textures from, like, 2007. Not a fan. And they're not even, like, PBR'd properly. Yeah, so it comes down to the assets. You can't just, like, slap the RTX sticker on something and say it's good to go. But as far as, like, what people need from their GPUs, I don't know. Like, I need more VRAM for video stuff. That's cool. Where are we going back to Torment? What? Are we? Are we really? Okay. Okay. Oh no, Q2 RTX isn't even, like, completed. Like, it's a tech demo for, like, the first hub. That's it. But there's not a lot going on with it. Alright, we're going back to Torment. We're doing it. Here we go. Scooby and David, the Polska home team, versus the best challengers NA has to offer, I guess. Am I getting too, what's going on with my HUD? Yo, HUD. HUD? Maybe it'll go away in, like, actual gameplay. That's crazy. Haven't seen that. Scooby wants to know the maps. He might not get to find out. Hood, hood. P-Trip? Okay. Aerowalk DM4. Wait, are we doing Torment or not? Okay, I guess we're doing Torment. Can't get a straight answer out of anybody. Here we go. Thief RTX, I could get behind, but it would need the assets to go along with it. That's the tough thing. By the way, just play Dark Mod. Just play Dark Mod. Alright, SCR, draw, 2D, 0. What is going on with my HUD? Alright, I'm gonna reconnect real quick. There we go, that fixed it. We good. I'm an expert. Alright, following David here. Do we? But yeah, just play Dark Mod. You're good to go. And yeah, he's just holding onto this rail, but Scooby's going to be taking this frag back. David as well, just getting a nice 2-for-0 against the NA team. Haunted and Adrenaline in the house. And David is controlling away the rail pickup. And so the last time we saw Torment, it was characterized by a lot of fighting over the red. Looks like David wants to just, like, control mid now and just do the rail thing. Nice. And yeah, he's not letting a whole lot get away. Oh, the push right into the red armor. Really good hits. Like, he's got to be so weak. Yeah, there's a switch over to shotgun. It was like, well, I guess he didn't need me here. Alright, but rails back up. There's the jump to it. Nice double jump off the lift. Classy. Classy. No, I still play... Alright, as a complete aside, I play, like, Dark Mod and T2, like, interchangeably. And... I don't know, they both look great. Yeah, there is something I would not want to change about the Thief/Thief 2 aesthetic. Like, it's just... It is what it is. It's very holistic. And that's why I'm happy to say, like, Dark Mod is its own thing. You can just enjoy it on its own terms. It's all good. Yeah. Wah. David out of rockets. But it's okay. He's got the rail. That's all he needs. Just this. I don't need anything else. Just this rail and this paddle. That's all I need. I need this. I need this mega. I guess not. Alright, he's still, like, really stacked up here on the red. Good teamwork. Scooby doing some good crossfire here. The control of the mega. And yeah, David's not really rotating off of the rail lift here. There are enough spawns that kind of, like, force you to cross mid in order to get to red. Or, indeed, to the rail platform. Alright, but now he's going into the fucked up hallways. Yeah, it's not a fun place to fight. So he got the rail hit off. He could deny the adrenaline pickup that isn't even there. Nice. Yeah, he is just really consistent here. I don't think he's died yet, right? Don't make me speak too soon. Weapons? Yeah, there's the blaster finish. Nice. And no, he hasn't died yet. What? Oh, yeah. But we need to know who the admin is. It's very important to have that MOTD. Yeah. Nice. And yeah, we're not seeing as many denials of the red armor here. Almost a double on that rocket. David all in on that fight, and rightfully so. Burns off all of his armor, but it was worth the frags. Adrenaline's calling a timeout. What's it for? What's going on? Does he need a new teammate? This is looking... Alright, what's the deal? Alright. I guess he was just having a good yell at Haunted. The thing is, like... And I will pick a bone here about just, like, rushing home to play Quake. A, you risk being late, which actually to me isn't a big deal. People are late all the time. It's whatever. It's video games. But you're not going to be at your best when you just got off work or you just finished doing whatever you're doing and you're just like, oh yeah, I can squeeze a game in. You don't want to do that. If you want to steal some money from Scooby. You gotta get some warm-up games in. So that, to me, that's like the bigger thing. Nice rocket jump from David. Out of rockets, though. It was worth the style points, but no frags out of it. This switch over to super shotgun should be dangerous, though. Does he have any weapons? Nope. And no options either. Yeah, just... Adren's pulling out the reelies now. That's good. The tilt has begun. This is very close to a complete shutout on Torment. So, you pick Torment in 2v2, which might not happen every day, but then you do it once and then you do it again. I don't know, you want to keep picking like weird maps. That's what you want to do. It's like, they'll probably suck on Torment, let's pick that. But they're not going to suck again, you know? You suck me once. I mean, you don't get sucked again, is what I'm saying. Don't pick Torment twice against the same team. Because, yeah, already, like, their traps on the red armor were just incredibly tight the first time around. And now, it's a lock. Oh. Pfft, robbed. But not the Mega. Awkward fight. One to 33. I don't know if I've seen this in 2v2 in a while. And yeah, Davis is hitting so many rails. Yeah, he's got 20 frags, no deaths. So let's see if he can go the whole map without dying. He's armorless now. He's in the danger zone. But yeah, he's definitely got his area of control carved out. There's adrenaline there for him. He might take a peek at red, but he wants to deny rail more first. Alright, red's being fed to him. Nice. David must be protected at all costs. That. Close range. Okay, he's switching to SSG. That wasn't an adrenaline. Adrenaline was just picked up. Yeah, okay. But he's gonna take this next red. Perfect timing. A+. Mega stolen by the NA team for once, maybe? Nice. Yeah, this is a happy place to be for spawn punishing. Nice, okay. Yeah, that's the thing about those hallways. It's like somebody disappears around that corner. Where do they go? No. Any one of like 4 places. Who was that? That was Adren, yeah. Oh, the tilt is real. And the air rail. Beautifully done. Don't kill yourself. Oh, wait, no. Did David die? No, he didn't die. Okay. Let's go find David again. That's all I want to know is David ever going to die? Ugh. Disgusting. He's 180, 180. He has been fed to the tits. This guy is stacked so horrendously well. And I was about to say something cool about his hits, but he whiffed that rail by a mile. Doesn't matter, though. Hit the ones that matter. Hit the ones that matter. A Christmas greeting from TastyspleenTV. Well. So what I want to see more than anything right now is, like, Manipulator hopping in the server so that he's not just, like, rolling out of bed into it, you know? Well, not bed, but, you know, wherever he's coming from. But yeah, 2-54. And David hasn't died yet. Alright, a rail taken by the NA team. Things could be happening. Maybe. He's respecting it. He's wanting to be a little bit more careful with his angles now. He's almost like, oh, you're a first spawn who doesn't have a railgun? I literally don't care. Go do whatever you want. I want to kill the rail. Well, that is a fun angle, though. And when you hit him, you just kind of like catapult him across mid. Scooby calling GG. Yeah. Yeah, and David has managed. Alright, so Scooby's died 4 times, so there's some team frags in here. Oh no, those were both suicides, never mind. But yeah, David has managed to get 37 frags, not a single death. GG indeed. Let's see if Hanta can wake up for map 2. Yeah, the order of this is definitely a little bit a little bit interesting. We've gone from super prepared and super ready to fight to just rolling into. Oh, are we doing DM3? Are we doing DM3? Oh, finally! Ah, I've been waiting. I've been waiting so long. Power-ups? Yes. Hell yeah. Gotta get that, like, that double jump off of your partner's forehead. That's so important. Ah, now I'm happy. What? What do you mean no power-ups? Oh, fine. Lame. Well, now I'm sad. Alright, GLHF. Alright, who are we waiting on? Just the wheat. Alright, so without power-ups, this is just gonna be rail all day. You need power-ups to, like, take you away from the rail. Give the boys a chance. Here we go. Alright, so Scooby spawns down. He's gonna be going up for rockets. Mega taken. One rail taken by David, actually, yeah. Alright, David taking that frag, and Mega, yeah, and he's got the rail as well. There's the attempt for secret rail. Huh? Hey. Nice. Alright, so, I mean, Scooby doesn't have to do a whole lot here, he just needs to feed, basically. He's currently leading the frags, though. Saving yellow armor for David. Good timing for secret rail. And Scooby survived the drop, so yeah, he's in a good state now. Alright, Scooby denying a rail pickup from NA as well. And yeah, SSG is a lot of fun. There's not a lot of shells to go around, so it's a little bit sparing. Okay, he's just gonna wait for Mega. So I'm gonna switch over to David here, who hasn't died. Yeah, it's a complete shutout at the moment. This is risky for him, though. This is not a great place. The rockets could certainly take him out. He could die at any point. It is possible. It is physically and statistically possible. But it's not going to happen, is it? Oh, he crushed him with the door. And yeah, I completely agree. Locking this map without power-ups is entirely doable. There's 2 rails. One of them requires a grenade or rocket jump to get to. Yeah. If you have no place else to be, David's gonna get crushed, isn't he? Ah! Alright, he dies, but not at the hands of the NA team. In fact, yeah, Adrenaline is -1, even as he's saying, way to go. Well, down the lava! Oh, another environmental death, just about. But Adrenaline took it, got the credit for it. And they're not completely fragless here. They're still at 0, but they've made a frag. But now they've got rail control here. But here's the thing about DM3, there's not a lot of health or armor to go around. So these rail hits, they count. Oh, yeah, see, Adren's now down at 7. Nowhere to go. Scooby finishes with machine gun, and now he is the captain now. He's out of armor. Just waiting for this yellow, and while he does that, I guess no, he's the frag leader. 10 frags, no deaths for him yet. Okay, so he's pulling the David this time. I like all the grenades up there. Nice rail. Alright, we'll see if Scooby ends up dying. This is a difficult map to not die on. Like, the map is as much of an enemy as your enemies are. Every Quake has that map that should be like the thinking man's map and ends up being complete chaos. Here, it's DM3. Oh, the balls on this guy. Holy shit. Just went all in on that. And still no death for Scooby. That's a freebie. Alright. Alright, so time to control rail. It's been sitting there as well. Okay. Machine gun could be a problem here, yeah. There's no chain on the map. And Hyper Blaster does get used, but yeah, this is your classic SSG rockets and rails map. Alright, Scooby's gonna have to give that one up. But there's no rail there to take, so Scooby's got time to put the pressure back up here. Oh, corpse! Ah, just as the rail spawns. Which is a soap opera coming to NBC this fall, as the rail spawns. Yeah, corpses in Quake 2 can mess your day up quite a lot. And Scooby's, well, at least until the Mega, railable. Yeah, I don't think I have. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm not using HRTF for the stream. Probably should get that going on this machine. All right, but Scooby's in the right spot. Oh wait, that was David twice. I was confused, he was confused. Still doesn't count as dying though, so Scooby's still on a perfect run. Is it worth all in on this fight though? Oh, risky. So risky. I was like, what's David yelling about? Oh, right. Alright, but Scooby is ending a lot of these risky fights, like either at the Mega or the Yellow. And then proceeding to not miss. We finally have a frag on the board for NA. It's Adrenaline's. And he's been trying to die as little as possible. Haunted has died 25 times. He's doing most of the dying here. Whoa! Watch out. Scooby back on the Yellow. Trying to curb stomp with the rail. Slick moves to avoid the fight here. I didn't hear the pain sound though. Ah, he's just not making these hits. Does he not have rockets of his own? I guess not. It's like David can go die if he wants. I'm gonna try not to die this map. Alright, but there's a rail out in mid. And Scooby's not hitting. What is going on? He could die here. He died here. Oh no! And he spawned in mid. Tried to get his weapon back. Not gonna go his way. But he gets a blaster frag back anyway. Oh my god. Nice. It's not the hardest, like, rail to hit, but it is always, like, one that makes you feel like a badass. Always feels good. It looks cooler than it is. And that's all that matters. Shotgun rail fight down here, of course. But Scooby's got a mega. Try not to rail David, please. Alright, so Scooby has died twice. Oh, I don't really have the setup for that today, bro, but, yeah. We'll be having more Quake 2 events as we get into the new year, I'm sure. This one was thrown together a little bit last minute. A little bit. Or at least on my part. I've been trying to AFK this week. It hasn't been going well. Whoa! It's a good bind from Scooby. Just enough to piss off your opponent without really giving them a reason why. Alright, final minute and 30 seconds. See, if this had quad, then NA could fight for quad, and it wouldn't be completely about the rail at that point. And then if they got quad, that's cool, and even if they didn't get quad, then people die at the quad, you know? People just get hurt. Bad things happen to good people. Things get mixed up a little bit, you know? Gotta have quad. I mean, 4v4 in DM3 is pretty ridiculous anyway. Yeah, that's some rigging right there. Alright, but in the final 45 seconds, my biggest question is not, will Scooby die again? My biggest question is Manipulator here? I don't see him. That's concerning. Ooh. Oh, he's warming up. Okay, he's warming up. That's good. That's good to hear. That's good news. Warming up is highly recommended by TastyspleenTV.net. There's your free advice for the year. Warm up before playing an important match. And this is an important match. I can't think of any pedigree higher than trying to kill Scooby and David on DM3 with no power-ups. GG's there. And Haunted can go back to whatever he was doing. Alright, let's get Manip in here. Let's do it. I don't know if he was saying thank you to Slugs and Adren, and thank you to Adren for the duo of the night. Adren played a lot today. Absolutely. But our last matchup of the evening, Higgins and Manipulator. And they're here. Holy shit. It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. Alright, let's get some cool maps. And yeah, I do have like title cards for like some of the maps, but they didn't tell me what the maps were ahead of time, so I just gotta use what I got. I tell you what though, if we go to HT1, I'm prepared. I am so prepared. Oh no, no, no! 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 Why? Why you do this to me? Oh. Whose idea was match 1? God damn. Who called the vote? Higgins. Okay, I'm gonna blame Higgins. Yeah. We haven't confirmed it yet. Yeah, damn straight you haven't. This map is awful. Okay, it's better in 2v2. Everything's better in 2v2 though. Alright, alright. Let's get the quad in here. Make the map kind of interesting. Like, ostensibly it's supposed to be a DM4 port, which took me years to realize, because it's such a shitty DM4 port. So you got Mega Room, which does have the cool turny thing, and it does have rockets where it should be, and an armor. That's cool. I get it, but then all of this is just fucked. All right, here we go. On match 1. Alright. Watch it, Scooby. Spawns Mega with the rockets. See, the whole point is that you don't have, like, the red armor in, like, a good spot on DM4. You have it in a bad spot, so that it stays interesting. This is my favorite, like, room of the map, though. This room just has a staircase. Cool little spiral staircase. It's kind of nice. It is fun to jump across the Mega, but here's where they messed up. Like, it's worthwhile to go back to the Mega room. That's already where you messed up as a DM4 port. Man. I didn't like this map before I knew it was a DM4 port. And now I hate it even more. Alright, I'll quit my bitching. But, news at 11. Polish team in the lead, 7-0. David is doing just fine. And yeah, he's looking for this next red. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing about this red armor room, is like, you pull out a rocket launcher, you're gonna have a good time on this fight, like, no matter what's going on. You hear that one jump in, you've already got a rocket ready. This map would play better on GoldenEye. Oof. GoldenEye Source, yeah. It's a good time. I do like the transparent floor bits. That's cool. And then if this is supposed to be DM4, why come it's so big with the rail in the middle? You know? Yeah, Ricky, my opinion has not changed. It's only developed. Alright, but we've got 3 frags on the board for NA, and yeah, Manipulator, see? He got a little bit of practice in. He's got 2 frags under his belt. It's a big deal. Practice, warming up, getting the rest of the day off, getting yourself into those Quake jammies. It's very important. Alright. David's ready for this fight in mid, chasing it through TP. You do end up eating a bit of chain gun or hover blaster on that. Open DDM does actually have like a fast teleporter option. Nobody plays with it, not because it's bad. It's just, you know, Legacy is just, it is what it is. Ooh, David, careful. He almost died. He has yet to die yet. 10 frags, no deaths. And he's aiming to keep it that way. Yeah, red's really easy to control on this map if you already have red. Oh, good shit out of David. Wow. Just hanging out in the Mega room. See, that's a cool drop. I do like that. Spiral staircases are difficult to pull off in Quake, but this is a decent example of one. I guess they don't have quad turned on. Just realized. No quad in DM3 and no quad in match 1. They just want to get railed, don't they? This is just feeding. It's not feeding the children, but it is feeding Scooby. Whoa! Nice, a lot of little fights happening mid-map. David just refueling. Taking some damage from Scooby. It's all good. He's still getting the damage done and following up with some nice rails. Good shit. Reset and enable quad. And yeah, David is about 8 feet away from me right now. So apologies if you hear some Polish yelling. It's mostly celebratory. Mostly. Unless Scooby is team killing him repeatedly. Wow. That was a fancy rocket. You gotta do fun things with the rockets in the Mega Room, because nothing else is happening in there. Which is kind of the point in... Alright, I'll get off of it. The gears with the glass over it, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Looking for some chain targets. He's heading right back to Mega, okay. Just to deny the rocket? Okay, he's actually going Mega. Whoa! Yeah. So then, like, you see your opponent get back to the red, and they beaten you there. Like, what do you do? I mean, you could try to, like, spam them as they come out, but there's no good way in, and then there's, like, 4 ways out. Like, 5 ways out. Jeez. A lot of ways out of red. This would make a good Rocket Arena map. Yeah, I can see that. I do want to see some, like, organized RA2 play at some point. There's just so many cool maps in that. Always a good time. We can make it happen. Has David died? Nope, he has not. Scooby's died 4 times. Hey, there it is. I was hoping for the air rocket, but that's good enough. It was the most, like, lackadaisic rocket jump I've seen in a while. Oh, there's the rails. Oh, one more! Yay! He got it. Had to go back for it. I'll give him that. Alright, but yeah, David backing off here. Bonk. Oh no, the lava. Hey, he was saved from the lava death at least. That's a service. I mean, I played U299. I don't like it. You know me. I'm a persnickety asshole. Insane score. I do love the peanut gallery here. 4 to 52. But yeah, lots of credit to Nameless and Adren. I think they were the best pairing we had tonight. Up against David and Scooby. Some good stuff there. But after this, there will be one more chance to extract some money from Scooby. Nice rail. But yeah, we'll have to find out what the total is. But I wanted to say thank you to everybody for the donations that have been coming in just through the donation link itself. Currently at 3,000 of the 1,000 goal. It's really good stuff. So yeah, massive success in my book, even if we're largely at this point getting to see David just style on people. Oh my god. This doesn't care about the stack anymore because nobody else is hurting him. There you go. Oh, that wasn't even stolen! You gotta go for the steal if you're just gonna go all in with the blaster. You're not gonna survive that fight. Take some armor away. Oh, Hyper Blaster's good. Hyper Blaster's really good. David dies, Manipulator, got it. It's still a few seconds before the red comes back up, so he just needs to survive a little bit longer. Don't kill yourself with this last rocket. Back to Hyper Blaster he goes, and he gets the red armor back. And there's the adrenaline. Such a place for that adrenaline too. It's like you stole red armor and you're low in health. Oh, here you go. Yeah. I think my favorite adrenaline placement is on ZTN2 DM3, even if it's on in a place where it gives the red armor side even more options. But there's so little health anyway. Like it does work in the Rage a lot. I love it. All right, Scooby on the board. He's going to try to catch up to David's frags here, but yeah, really, really well done all around. 74-6 at the moment. Going to get a few more spawn frags as days go by. And still, I think of maps that are not match 1. They called this. They called this and they turned quad off. It's not my fault. Yell at them. 3,360 raised. Oh my god, that's awesome, dude. Alright, GG there. What is map 2 going to be? And that's not sarcasm. I don't know what it's going to be, so I'm curious. I need to know. But yeah, check it. 3,360 raised. Crazy. Alright. DM1? Okay. Maybe it'll be a real match. Maybe it will. What? Is there a... Where? What? What's that rail icon doing? Alright, let's reconnect. There we go. Alright. GLHF, here we go on Q2DM1. Alright, unless Higgins and Manip pull off a miracle, this will be the final map of the evening. But it's been such good shit. Gonna watch Scooby, who's got top rockets, RJ to Mega, and nobody else is here. What? Okay, so it's a big fight. Whoa, hold on. I want to go find Scooby again. I think he might have been able to get the first chain gun as well. So David's gonna die, but immediately go for rail. Nobody else is in water pressuring. But Scooby can defend with chain gun pretty effectively. Yeah, he's got that chain. Nice, and now David's got the rail. Oh. Nice. Going real quiet here. He gets snuck up on by the machine gun? Okay. A lot of conversation about where to put David right now. Or where David would rather be. He just wants to be useful with the rail here without giving up too much, but a couple whiffs means that Scooby's gonna go down, but David cleans up the room and finishes off. And he's looking for Mega there. It's not gonna be there. What a shot. Good stuff. There you go. And yes, they have lost exactly 2 maps today. So, 1 series. And they were some pretty out there picks. Like, I gotta hand it to Nameless and Adran. That was some good stuff. And they were hitting incredibly well as well. But that has been the one break in the onslaught of David and Scooby so far. And right now, you know, this is still doable. I mean, 2 minutes in, and they've brought it within 5. David's by himself. He's only got the 1 YA, but he's critically got rail. This is not the best place to be working with it, but he's using the ceiling as some cover. He eats a rocket to the face, but gets a switch off to the Hyper Blaster at the right time. So there's not a lot of pressure that David's going to get here. He has to let his own pressure off of mid just a little bit, but he can hear somebody down at rockets. Misses? Okay. And out of the water, there should be another rail coming out here. Is it going to be Scooby? It is Scooby. Okay, so they both got rail. Nice. Didn't even see that pixel. So this is all about mounting that attack. David's done some good damage already and stolen the chain gun back. Is there going to be a similar push from the water side? With, like, rockets, maybe? Got the finish off down to the sewer. So there had been a rail stolen at some point there, but that just got reset. Whoa. Oh! Alright, he's stuck down in the water arena. I say stuck, but he's still got a railgun here. What?! Bro! Nice. Alright, now he's got some shards. That's all you want. 100 health, a little bit of shards. That's what feels good. Alright, players coming through water arena? Nope. I really do need to get my open AL running here on the spec machine. I've grown so reliant on it. Alright, nice shot out of Scooby. But taking a look here at frags, yeah, David is currently in charge, 12 frags up to 1 death. Higgins has 3 frags on the board, and a couple minutes ago, this was looking like a game, and now it's right back into the David frag video hour. Jeez. David doesn't want to help out the Ukraine at all. Nice. Nice shot, though, with that rail. It's good. David's still railable here. But he didn't get away with it. 3-21. Good shots coming out of Scooby as well. We'll stick with David here until situations change. Oh my god. There we go. And we keep getting rewarded. Oh my god. Yeah. This is good. You know, we do want to move from this house eventually, but the specific fiber connection we have here, I've always been pretty happy with. Like, the routing's been alright, connections have been stable. We've had, like, a couple moments of downtime, but, you know, people generally have a pretty good time playing from here. Makes me happy. Apologies in advance to Higgins, a manipulator. Alright, but David has died, so there is that. We turn follow killer on here, just in case it happens again. But somehow, it feels like he gets handed a rail immediately, sometimes literally, by Scooby. But he's already got some mega. Alright, rockets could be a problem for him here. Higgins gets the frag. 10 HP for him, and just nowhere near enough to hold on to the mega room. Hoo-hoo. I like this push. Catch him on the weapon switch. And that's the fun thing about, like, the slower weapon switches, is that if you've got the positioning right, you could just go all in with a different weapon where they've pretty much got to switch in order to hit you. And that's your time. Yeah, happy Hooksmiths. Ouch. Oh, I wanted to see that rail hit. Those are always so satisfying. Alright, but Scooby's in charge here. Bringing up his own frag count. Playing a lot more of these, like, dirtier fights instead of just going for the rail god status. Nice rocket. Whoa! There we go. Hua. Alright, yeah, playing the long game here. Nice. Good shotgun out of David. Can hear spawns at grenades. I don't think anybody's down a rocket. Okay, yeah. And just breezing through Mega. Oh, awkward movement there. That was cool, though. He really wants that fight. He's going to get it. No rail for you. There we go. They're both down to the water arena with Railgun. Like, if anybody dies, this could be good for NA, but no, it's just going to be them dying. Oh my god, Scooby. Nice. Ugh. Sometimes map locks are like a spectacle in and of themselves. Who was making fun of me for my explosion model the other day? Oh yeah, Reki. I like it. I like it. It's N64 as fuck. But it's readable. It's simple. Works well with the texture. I like it. It's fine. Ugh. One more? Oh! The hand grenade from Manipulator! Nice! That was good. That was a good toss. Definitely planned that out. Ugh. This rail machine. He's doing this on 40 ping? Yeah. He doesn't no matter what the ping is. I've seen it. It's stupid. And we let this guy play on LAN at QuakeCon 2017. That was just... It was a bad idea, considering all of the normal people around. They just had no idea what was coming after them. It's not a blob, it's a sphere. Like, technically, the default Quake 2 explosion, which is a beautiful model, is a blob. That's what it is. It goes bloop, and then it's like lava lamp fluid, right? Now, this is just a sphere. This is just like your Ocarina of Time-ass explosion. That's what it is. David is 33-4. Just wanted to throw that out there. 20 seconds left on DM1. Hey. Can I ever get that jump? Need Senpai to teach me.
10, 9, 8, 6, 5,
Alright, 6 to 63. I remember when it was like 5 to 8, something like that. It was good shit. But really, really good stuff out of Manipulator and Higgins. Thank you for playing. Thank you for donating your time, blood, and sweat. And yeah, let's go ahead and get Scooby on voice. Let's do that. And get him to hop in. As soon as I see him in Discord. Be having a word from the man himself. Hey, Scooby.
Hey. Thanks,
GG's.
everyone. Thank you. Thanks, everyone, for participating, watching, enjoying, donating, you casting. The players foremost, because without you guys, this wouldn't be, you know, possible. And I know some of the maps weren't as fun for you.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, at the end of the day, we're playing for charity, and the original assumption was that, you know, I'm going to be donating per match about $200, but the reality is I've been really pledged on my behalf from the get-go that I would, regardless of the outcome, put the entire $500 to the charity.
Oh, holy shit, dude.
So I'm gonna go do it next. I encourage you guys. I hope this 25 years, a quarter of a century of Quake 2 touch your hearts a little bit, and you know the charities would touch it as well. So we'll next, like I said, I'm going to donate the pledge 500. There's more people that you know probably do similar thing, and we'll translate these games into VODs, YouTube videos. So, and like I said, the link will be available for another week. So if you've missed out on the show today live, then you're gonna have a chance to watch. I'm gonna myself watch it. It's always cool to see not just the perspective of playing, but also to what people were saying, how you were shoutcasting. So thank you again from the bottom of my heart, everyone, for being here today with us and doing this. It's an amazing thing.
Well, you sound still really hyped up, and really great job there, and good job to David as well. GG's all around. So you heard from Scooby donating everything, even though they spent the last few hours just kicking everybody's ass and making no apologies. So, yeah, like you said, the donation link is up there for another week. Go ahead and check out Scooby on YouTube, David on YouTube. But from us here on TastyspleenTV, that'll be it from us, I think, for the rest of the year. We'll see what else happens, but yeah, again, look out for some announcements about what we're doing in 2023. Going to be a lot of 2v2, going to be a lot of Midnight Guns, and that'll kind of be our focus. So thank you, everybody. Have a great night. Merry Christmas beforehand, and have a happy New Year. See you later.